Hi everybody, hope everyone's doing well. This is Sister Omi, and I'm here to do the new moon in Virgo reading for the earth signs. Okay, this is strictly for Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. This is for you guys. This moon in Virgo. So what's this Virgo moon about? First of all, Virgo is mutable, so they kind of go with the flow. It's also a good time for getting grounded, dealing with your work ethic. This is the season more or less to concentrate on your work ethics, excuse me. You know, this is the seed time, going back to school, getting things organized, make appointments. You know what I'm saying? Connecting with nature. And earth signs for you, maybe like some alone time, some reflective time. You know, that could be very relevant during this season. But like I said, this new moon, this Virgo moon, is all about a few things in particular. One, get organized, right? That's so Virgo-ish, right? It's also a good time to detox. It's a good time to give to others. But don't expect perfection. The emphasis here is like on decluttering. Decluttering your life, your mind. Get things cleared away. Get them cleared away. Because I'm looking at these cards and I'm looking and I'm feeling like so much stuff is probably going on now. This is the perfect time to plant some new seeds, you know, tilling that soil, right? Because first card we have here is the Three of Air in reverse. Now let's look at this upright. There's like something hovering over you, feeling ominous. But this is in reverse. This is about using some faith and precision and introspection. Because remember, this is of the mind. This way, there's like stuff all on your mind. So now it's like you can prepare yourself to plot a path based on faith and passion. But at the same time, this is of the mind, so there is some discernment that is needed. So you need that inspection and introspection just a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Because it's all about taking the action and asserting yourself. I think this is interesting, the way, you know, we look at this one tree, how it's just growing here to depict this Ace of Wands. And it's like, it's strong in the earth. So what are we going to use this force, this fire, this creative energy that has us fired up and ready to take a step? What seeds are we going to plant? And do we want a strong tree like this? I do. So I strongly urge each and every one before the full moon is on Friday. Where's it at? See, I already started here writing down 6-month goals. I mean, everybody's different. You can use like a vision board or do whatever. But let's start taking some steps to initiate the things that you want to see happen in your life. Because the next card here is the Fool. And I love the Fool because the Fool is about change, travel. There's expectation, going into new vistas, and just creating a new opportunity. It's just going to be new. What is it that you want to go after? What's interesting here too, if you look like right here, it looks like he's carrying like this little flower, and the light, the aura around it He's focused. He knows what he wants to go after. And the thing with the Fool, everyone's going to probably tell you not to do this. You shouldn't do that. But you got to follow your own instincts. Follow your own instincts. That inner passion. And that faith to move forward, to start new things for yourself at this new moon in Virgo. Even if what you're starting is, like I said, getting some clutter out of your life. And clutter could be closets, people, places, and things. Everybody's different, right? And what seeds you want to plant to make something new. So what I think is interesting too here is, let me pull the book up here. This is just for the crystal that I pulled. Priscilla Bluestone. Let me see, make sure you can get it. This represents the inner compass. The Priscilla Bluestones planted healing energies from the land of the ancestors into a sacred healing landscape. This stone accesses past, present, and future. And what you should realize here is being true to yourself is the basis of all well-being, spiritual and physical. And this rules Taurus and Capricorn and Sagittarius. And the chakras are the Earth Star chakra. That's the one that's 6 inches up under your feet. And the Soma, which is the mid-hairline. But this is an earthy frequency. And ironic, I'm pulling this for the earth signs. But it's like pulling this is like having the power of an ancient shaman who has much wisdom to impart and the ability to journey through multiple dimensions in search of healing. And with Virgo's also about healing. That's why it says like detox. What things can you clean up in your life? Use your inner compass here. Wow, I think that's beautiful. Really, really beautiful. And the tree I got here is the walnut tree. Resilience. I'm just tilting this like here. Rich secrets that are treasures will come as spiritual gifts, unfailing, always fertile, and persevering. Resilience. And that's definitely the Virgo tenacity. Being resilient. And making changes in your health could increase your resilience. Making changes in your relationships, that can increase your resilience. Making changes in your work, that can increase your resilience. All things, anything, make those appointments and all those. So overall, generally here, this is like everyone, we all have the potential to passionately move forward towards our goals. We have the power to create change. All we have to do is follow our inner compass. And the only gift the gift here is resilience. Now what I did is I have some cards here. This is for Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. I pulled 2 cards for each of you, and we're going to see how they tie into this particular reading. So Taurus, also for you at this new moon, this is a good time. If the new moon, you're compatible with this moon. So for you, maybe there's romance in the air. Or there's a spell of a new love, or something's cooking, or there's going to be some change in your existing relationships. Maybe they'll be sweeter. Now the thing that you may have to watch is conflict and criticism. So if you're looking to get pregnant, this is a good time. But if you're not, you know what to do. Okay? So Taurus, what do I have here? Balance. Balance is the key here. This is your root chakra. And what I love about how this is depicted is the yin and yang. Is yin and yang. Balancing those energies. Also, wait, can you see? I want to make sure you can see. Yeah. This is mastering balance is always a work in progress. But we live in a physical world, and the polarity of day and night, hot and cold, there's always something pulling us in either direction. So you may have a feeling of lately maybe you've been a little bit out of whack, or you're putting too much energy and focus on things that may not be that important. But if you've been ignoring something and not giving it the attention it requires, now's the time to give it some love and attention and care and focus. Balance is the key. It's time to let go and stop pushing or trying too hard. Surrender and allow balance to bless your life. This card can also indicate that balance may be already present and you have been taking the right steps to allow the balance to flow in your life. So if you've been allowing, because I love this, like that yin, you can see the yin and yang, the flow of energy. If you've been allowing that, kudos to you. If not, this is the time to get balance. It's interesting that it's the Virgo new moon, getting balance. Even with, like I said, what are some things? Detox, declutter. And really, everything is not going to be perfect. Okay? That's a Virgo thing. They can be kind of perfectionists, but everything is not perfect. And then here, the next card here is past lives. And it says, release your past life karma. You are an old soul with deep wisdom. Healing your past lives will raise your vibration. Is that some of that stuff that's going on and that following that inner compass? Is some of this stuff now that you're releasing, now that you're having feeling that sense of passion back, it's all some of these old things that are karmic that we hold on to. So Taurus, for you, release, release, release. And what's a good way to release? Since this is the root chakra, I would say get outside, do some cardiovascular exercises, do some core exercises, and making sure you're drinking good, clean water. And help remove, as you remove toxins, you're removing all kinds of stuff. And maybe you should write some journals and see what comes up in your dreams. I don't know why I'm feeling like I should say that, but this is a good time maybe to do some journaling, because maybe some of this stuff is coming up in your dreams and you're not sure what it is. So Taurus, create some balance and release all your past life stuff. And as you release, your mind is getting freer. It's getting free. The more you release, the more resilient you become. So that was Taurus. The next one is Virgo. Now Virgo, let's see what you got. Grounding here. It's a good time to get grounded. Isn't that a Virgo-ish thing, huh? You may be feeling a little scattered lately, or with your thoughts and feelings, and maybe you're finding it difficult to focus or concentrate. Now is a good time for you to manifest some positive outcomes and experiences. There is a light at the end of the tunnel, and the best thing for you right now is to get centered and grounded. Go outside, spend some time at a beach, walk in the bush, go to a waterfall, out in nature. And I said that for all earth signs. This is a good time for all of us earth people to get out into nature. And sit in the dirt, sit on the beach, sit on whatever, and feel yourself get completely grounded and centered in the earth. And allow your energy to support you. You see how the tree, the roots here go deep into the earth? And that's really what you want to do. You want your spirit, your soul to be grounded, in touch with where everything comes. You got to plant those seeds. Plant those seeds. Those are seeds of intention. And prosperity. A gift of money is on its way. Your income is increasing. Manage your finances with love. Wow. Now that's a good thing. What did I say though? If you're decluttering, getting yourself organized, even getting your health. Health is a form of prosperity. So dealing with any health issues, going through those papers, going through those things. If we're talking about health, mental, physical, spiritual health, you can prosper in all those areas as you release all this other stuff here and have that faith and that passion, that drive to move forward and create something new, and be that fool. Don't listen to your friends. You know what you want. And you let your inner compass guide you. Resilience. Oh, this is wonderful. This is wonderful. But wait a second though, Virgo. There's something I meant to say to you that I did not, you know. Now, Virgo, for you, this new moon energy and planets are in your sign. So you're certainly being set up for a big life change in the next few months. So make sure you create intentions that are focused on your personal well-being and happiness and personal health. Ashe. Isn't that what I just said? Mental, physical, and spiritual health. Get grounded, right? Now's the best time to detox and start a new routine that'll make you feel good. So Virgo, I don't know if you want to hit that gym every day, do some stretching, just do some walking. You got to do something else here. We got to add something to the mix. Yes, yes, yes. And so the last but not least, we got Capricorn. And what we got for you, Cappy? Communication. Communicate, communicate, communicate. Can you see that? Now, all healthy connections and relationships are built on a solid base in communication, and it's easy to hold back or alter your words in order to prevent hurting someone's feelings or fear of rejection or the possibility of creating some form of conflict. However, it is important that you share your thoughts and feelings honestly. Now, do what is required as far as your communication, and this is a clearing process with this throat chakra. And if you're having issues, maybe you should be drinking some herbal teas that could be help your throat, that throat chakra. And make sure that you're communicating from a place of love and compassion, and that your delivery is clear and centered. As you trust, you will feel a huge weight off your shoulders, and a natural healing will occur. You'll feel a deeper connection with yourself and those around you. Just tap into that communication. What I love, you see how this almost, it's almost like you have such good communication. It's almost telepathic. You know, you can have that with some people. Just the right conversation. You know, you ever have that person that you're so close with, you could just look at them. You know what they're thinking and whatever. They don't even have to talk because they know. You know. Capricorn, healer. You have powerful healing skills. Have faith in your abilities. Stay true to your path as a healer. And maybe that some of this healing is going to come through communication, because now this new moon in Virgo for you, Capricorn, it feels good to you, that earth. You may be setting your sights or learning some new skills over the next several months, or make you or to make you the very best in your field, whatever it is that you're working on. So going out there and pursuing that wish for, maybe that PhD or whatever, or tapping into your healing knowledge and how you can really help people at this time, because that's a Virgo thing. Virgos like to help. Virgos like to help. So maybe you can help some people heal through your communication, because now you can move forward with some things with passion. Maybe it's just a passion that's going to come through your communication and help others heal. You can initiate some new things, and you could definitely walk by faith and not by sight here, and tap into that inner compass. And we know Capricorns are resilient. We already know that. So tap into your divine gifts and know that this new moon in Virgo, especially for earth signs, it's like we're just going to be so comfortable in it. It's going to have a feeling like at home type of feeling. You know what I'm saying? But this new moon has an emphasis on, like I said, Virgo, the decluttering, detoxifying. Find ways to be healthier physically, mentally, and spiritually. All are great ways to hit the reset button. That's what this new moon is. We hitting the reset button. So don't focus on any flaws. Focus on what can be fixed and find ways of making more space for good, healthier things in your life. All right? So let me know what you think, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. And if you listen this far, make sure you hit that like button. Give me a thumbs up. Everybody, I hope everyone has the most wonderful new moon that you could possibly have. All right, y'all. This is Sister Omi. Peace.